Good evening, everybody. I hope you're well. Got 9 of you in so far. Just need to check my things working. Yes, it is. For some reason I had the mic muted. I've literally just sat down. Been rushing about all day again. I only got back from a bit of a madness with my son yesterday. So I haven't had to, and I've been busy working all week. As you'll see, I've got a video coming out tomorrow, so I'm not going to talk too much about where we've been or what we've done. I'll just tell you, we went to the Peak District, my son and me, and we ended up doing our first stealth car camp or wild car camp. So yeah, it was a good day. It was nice. The weather was really good, and yeah, I found out he fidgets in his sleep though, so that wasn't good so good. But yeah, so that's all sorted and done. Forgot to shut the door because I just literally sat down on the seat when it was ready to go live. So let's see who's in. So we've got my mum in. Hi, mum. Hope you're okay. Chris in. Got Paul in. Hi, how you doing, Paul? Got Sharon in. Good evening. We've got my mum saying hello. Sharon saying hello. My mum, Sharon, Paul, Chris, Paul. Hope you're well. Hope you're all good. Good evening, Lindsay and Alvin. Lindsay and Alvin are going live at 10 o'clock after we finish. So that will be a good one. Plenty of free beer, I would have thought, but not for us. Yeah, I'm absolutely battered from the last couple of days because I worked on Thursday and I was night driving on Thursday night, Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Early hours. I started at 1 a.m. and drove through the night, and then I had to drive up to where we went for our adventure, which was really good. We got Tam and Bell in. Good evening, Tam and Bell. Hope you're well. We've got Debs in. I hope you're well, Debs. We have Lynn in. I hope you're well. We've got Amanda. Hope you're good, Amanda. See, Amanda's got a new haircut. I haven't even been able to get myself a drink yet. I went to the shop 3 times and I forgot something, so I had to go back. I dumped everything in and time was getting on. But yeah, I hope everyone's good. Had a good week. Enjoying the warm weather. If you've got warm weather where you are, we have. Nice and dry and sunny. Forgotten what that big orange thing is in the sky and the big blue stuff up there. So that was all good. Everyone's saying hello, which is always great. There's Belle. Good evening. So what's everyone been up to this week? Come on. Me and my son went and done our first actual proper camping trip yesterday, which was good. Yeah. Good evening, Ian. I hope you're well, mate. I hope to see you at Apps Court Farm soon. Can't wait to get back doing Apps Court Farm again. And Paul as well. Can't wait to see you at Apps. I can breathe now. I can breathe. I couldn't breathe yesterday when I was going up hills and whatever else we were doing, but I've finished editing the video, so I'm gonna, don't know whether to premiere it or just put it to go up tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but it's a good one. And I actually got the drone out as well. I've got some nice drone footage in there of where we went, but it was really good. It was nice. My son enjoyed it, which was good. It got him out of the house away from the Xbox, which is always good. Where are we? Has anyone done anything good this week? What you been up to? Tell me what you've been up to. Come on. I need to know. I'm nosy. So next week, 100% quiz and 100% back in my YouTube studio bit. I'm taking the Dream light down there. I've got other bits that are going up on the walls. I've half cleared it, but I didn't get it fully cleared. So, and I've got loads of stuff to list this week. Either that or rob a bank. Good evening, Max. How you doing, mate? Sharon. Had a couple of all right sales this week as well, which is good. A few pickups. I've done an auction, so I've got a couple of bits from the auction. I don't know if I already told you. I've got the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves jacket up there, crew jacket, and some little bits of sort of china pottery stuff. A couple of nice mugs. I think that's a little bird on a branch. Can't really see it that well. Nah. So I've got that. I've got this little gadget. And quite a few other bits of it, but that's a nice mug. Says, in sweet music is such art, killing, care, and grief of heart. So that's really nice. So yeah, I've got a few bits like that picked up this week. I've got a coal scuttle I picked up from a vintage coal scuttle with the shovel as well, which I picked up from Facebook Marketplace for free as well, which is good. Free's the best price. I feel knackered, Rich. You must feel. Yeah, I feel pretty tired, mate. I did have a good night's sleep last night, but yeah, I'm gonna have a couple of little beers tonight and just have a chill and just sleep well, hopefully. Yeah, I feel absolutely done in. So, I mean, I wasn't going to give you any clues, but obviously, the Three Musketeers met up again. So, and we did a madness, and I took my son, and Leon come along this time, which was cool. Max's friend. So yeah, it was a good one. It was literally up to the Peak District and back the next day. Me and Aidan left about 12. I think about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Got up there. It should have took 4.5 hours. Took 6.5. And then we left there yesterday at about 3 o'clock, and got home at 8. So yeah, it was a long 24-hour ish madness, but it was well worth it, as you'll see in my video and Max's, and someone else was probably there. Everyone's saying hello, which is cool. Yep, happy Easter everybody for tomorrow. I saw your pic with no. I saw that as well. Yeah, I saw that. Looked very young. I know he was younger then, but yeah, he looks totally different without a beard. Totally different. Everyone's saying hello. Max is out in London, so I'll be in and out the chat, but listen as much as I can. Nice. He's in London town. It's on tomorrow, Rich. What's on tomorrow? Oh, here he is. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Mr. JR. There you go. There he is. He's Comic-Con in this weekend. Or Or is it, what is it? Star Wars Conning or whatever it is. Good evening, Sean. I was hoping to get my thing up on the wall, but down the shed, the summer house, but I haven't had a chance. So next week you'll see it on the wall. It'll be on the wall because I've sold a lot of the backdrops. So I've got to make it up again. I've got to make a new backdrop now, which will be cool. Just listed all my stiff record badges today, all 44 of them on eBay. Nice. I found this camera the other day that I've had it for 2 or 3 years, just sat about, and I listed it the other day. An Olympus Mew. It's not a Mew 2 or anything like that. It's just a Olympus Mew. I just had it sat about and didn't do anything with it. You know, you think, oh, I've got all this stuff, and I listed it for spares and repair. It went for 57 quid. So that wasn't bad. It's got a couple of memory cards and it's got a battery in it. But I said I can't test it. So selling it as spares and repair. 57 quid. So I'm happy with that. Can't even do it up now. See how tired I am. No, can't even do it. Can't even do it. I'm so tired. Happy Saturday, one and all. Yeah, I keep forgetting the days. I know it's Saturday because I'm live, but I do forget the days. I've had a good week. Went to the Peak District. Nice. Stealth Camp in Essex. Going Star Wars celebration tomorrow. I knew it's Star Wars something. Everyone's saying hello still. Missing my mum so much. First Easter without her. Yeah, it's tough, mate. It's tough, and I'm sorry to hear about your mum. It was my brother's. It would have been my brother's birthday. Well, it was my brother's birthday yesterday, obviously, but he's not here to celebrate it. So that was a tough one. That was definitely a tough one. It was not not an easy one, but we were away and I had my son there, so we enjoyed it. You know, we made the best of it, and my brother made the sunshine. So we do miss them. You're never going to stop missing them. We're at a new boots house today. Tam's got the video out already. Got some decent finds. You don't waste time, you guys, do you? Hey, don't waste time getting the video. Saying that, I've edited my one from yesterday, so it's already edited and ready to go. Yeah, definitely feel for your mate. Thoughts are with you. Yeah. That's the nice thing. Everyone is just so cool. My idols of the stage, Rare Portmeirion. Stage Rare Portmeirion. I'm a bit scared to put it on eBay. Is that because it's breakable? Had a terrible couple of days, Sean, as it was Steve's birthday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah. But when you got good people around you, you know, it makes it easier. Good evening, Paul. I hope you're well, mate. Liked your last video. No worries, mate. Happy Easter, everybody. Everyone's going to be pigging out on chocolate tomorrow. Good evening, Rich. Good to see you, mate. Good evening. Hope you're well. Porky. It was madness. Yeah, it was. I'm a nutter. I might give you a little peek of tomorrow's video in a minute. It was in Trafalgar Square yesterday. Nice, I like Trafalgar Square. I like visiting London. I wouldn't want to live up there, but I like visiting. Peak District it's the first time I've ever been there. It's lovely. And we are going back. We're going back to do some other bits. Definitely. Got the bug for it now, for the adventures. Oh, my phone. I always forget to turn it off. Apps Rich. I don't know if it's on tomorrow. It's Easter, isn't it? It's Easter. I don't know what that was. Oh, just telling me I'm live. I know I'm live. Right, let's see if I can give you a little glimpse of what's to come in tomorrow's video. Let's see if I can show you. I don't want to show you that because let me have a look, see if I can. Right, guys. All right. I'll show you a little bit of footage. Let's see what we've got. I want to show you something that's not going to give it away. There you go, look. There's old James. That's as much as you get, and you'll have to watch tomorrow. But it's a good one. It's a good one. I've been editing that today. I was going to go to apps, but like because it's Easter Sunday, I'll go next Sunday if it's on. Good evening, George. I hope you're well, mate. I hope all is going well for you and you're getting good sales. Yeah, so that'll be out tomorrow. So you're not going to want to miss that one. It's really good, and it's a good one. All my videos are good. It's all good, but you know, some people don't think so. Right, so where are we at? Everyone's saying hello still. Good evening, Jeff. Hope you're well. I just went and done a Facebook Marketplace pickup from a guy that's going out camping this week. He's going to a festival bikers meetup on his Harley Fat Bob. Never heard of a Fat Bob. I know a Harley Fat Boy because that's the bike I want. But he's got Harley Fat Bob. He's going out. He's going camping next week into some meetup. Just getting ready for tomorrow. Nice. Good evening, Null. Good evening. Thank you for coming and seeing us. What's Sean got to say? It's lovely to see Rich back from a trip with at times with JR and Maximus and Co. And still have lips. Cooking here, so in and out like a fiddler's elbow, but sending you all love. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I'll say my son went with us as well, so it was all cool. He really enjoyed his first adventure and wants to come on all of them now. So next one's North Wales. This one was just a drop of the hat. This was a last minute thing, but we just said, right, let's do it. Let's just do it. So we just did. Although I wasn't supposed to be working the night before. It was a long old journey, but it was good. Are you in London? Trafalgar Square's a nice place to visit. Been there a few times. South? Oh, you live in South London. Okay. I was born in Kingston upon Thames. I'm a Kingston upon Thames boy. And Debs is North London. My stepdaughter's looking for a flat with a partner in Cockfosters area at the minute. He's a footballer. he plays for Watford's first team, so they're looking for a nice spot in North London tomorrow, more like tonight. Beckenham. Oh, Enfield. Oh, Amanda was in Eastbourne yesterday. Nice. I bet the weather was lovely down there. I bet it was heaving on the beach. I don't even know what it was like here because I was away, but It was busy where we was. But it got busy. It wasn't so busy in the morning, but it really did sort of fill up and got busy with people in the afternoon. Lived and worked all around London for 20 years, then moved to Portsmouth. Oh, you're in Portsmouth, Sean. Oh, I'm only in Littlehampton. Well, you know I'm in Littlehampton because you sent the thing to me. Tell you, when I'm tired, my brain don't work very well. Good evening, Jilly. Lindsay, my crystal sister from another mister. Think you're going to like my jacket in this video. Oh. Then back to Ireland. Oh, okay. Sure, not I envy you. I'm fed up with London. Yeah, I couldn't live there, but I like to visit. I do like to visit. One good thing is Rich has not got a frostbite that's visible this time. It wasn't cold. It was beautiful weather. And next time, there won't be any more frostbite because I'm going to have like Vaseline that thick on my lips. Don't worry about that. It's never going to happen again. Hi, Jilly. Congrats on 400 subs. Well done, Jilly. Congratulations on the 400. If you're not subscribed to Jilly, go and subscribe to her. We'll whack all the links in later. But that's good. That's a nice little goal. I'm Amanda Bell, Sean, Tam, Pat, and Jeff. No, it's changed. London's changed. It's not what it was. Apps is on Sunday and Monday. I might go and do Monday. Yeah, tomorrow is a bit short notice for me. That's a bit short notice. I think I'll get told off if I go out tomorrow after just coming back yesterday. Don't like yeah, congratulations. We're in the Peak District. My mum and dad live at the foot of the peaks. I don't even know the name of the place. I can't even remember the name of the place we were at. Let me have a look. See if I can find it on maps. It's not that. It's that. Grindon Leak. Grindon Leak or something. Manifold Valley. That's all I can tell you. That's all I know. Grindon Leak. Manifold Valley. It was amazing. Beautiful part of the country. But some very, very narrow roads, I've got to say. And little, like, steep hills you've got to go up and down as well. Harley Davidson, Fat Bob, Skinny Pete. Ah, there you go. I say I like the Fat Boy. Harley Davidson Fat Boy all the way for me. Beckenham used to be really nice. All the little shops now, and all restaurants and bars, no independent shops. Only 5 minutes stagger home. That's always good. That's always good. Oh, Bell's only 21 away from 300. So if you're not subscribed to Bell, make sure you go and subscribe. But I say we'll chuck all the links in a bit anyway. Yeah, definitely. You'll all get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. And then you see it go up and down, up and down. It's all good. 58 off of 500. Well done, Amanda. See, and think back to the day when you wasn't even sure you wanted to start a channel, but you wasn't sure you could start a channel. I'm going to need to grab a drink because I'm thirsty as anything. So I'll have to apologise because I do need to get a drink. Drinky poos. So I've been rushing about and literally sat down about 21 seconds. I think it was 21 seconds before it was going live. 400 subs. Can we get her a few more? Definitely. There's Jillies. I'll leave that up for a sec for you. Oh, it didn't spray everywhere. My luck must be in. Must be that lucky horseshoe that Sean put on my sign. Because usually it wouldn't have gone everywhere. Cockfosters is not far from Debs. That's the area they're looking in, I think. That sort of area. Jeff's saying 20 now. Just pouring myself a little drink. So there you go. If you haven't subscribed to Jilly, go and subscribe. Cockfosters is not far. Thank you. Sean saying, although it's not like me to promote acts of sinful, heinous, gluttonous viewer abuse and the gargling of alcohol until your bowels give out, these two are on at 10. Lindsay and Alvin. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They do great lives. No worries, Jilly. You deserve it. You deserve it. I like to see people hit their goals. Just, hit them numbers. Be there or be square. That is Lindsay and Alvin's. I'm going to put the volume down on my phone because that's annoying for you. Didn't see a comment. Oh, yes, my crystal sister from another mister will be watching the video later and looking forward to seeing the jacket. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this jacket now. I think we all are. I'm just going to turn my volume off on my phone because I always forget to do it. Just as another thing comes through. I've got a couple of bids on stuff. I've got a bid on that Barcelona shirt that I listed the other week. And I've got a bid on my Harrods bowler hat. Harrods bowler hat. I've got a bid on it. Another thing that's been sat about for ages. And I didn't have listed. I'm going to knock everything over now. Just because that's what I do. Right, back at you. Oh, let's have a little. One of my glasses that Dave ABL sent me. Lovely. Oh, it tastes lovely. Rich, you look knackered. Yeah, I did a lot of miles. Wednesday night, Thursday. Yeah, and then we got back yesterday. So yeah, a lot of miles done. I'm tired. Where's Jade? I'm not sure. She's probably sort of feeling Easter without her mum, I think. As we're all missing people that we love and that are no longer with us. So it may be that. Not far from my mum and dad live in Sutton. Oh, okay. I thought you meant Sutton in Surrey then. It's nice countryside around there, definitely. Yeah, hopefully she'll pop in. Skinny Pete was a character from Breaking Bad. Never seen it. I've never ever seen it. Oh, look, 17 away now. That's good. Thank you for noticing my shoes in the video. I love. Oh yeah, my wife loves Wizard of Oz. She does love the old the red sparkly shoes. My late gran and my favourite film. I saw those ruby red Converse. I had to get them. Amanda's channel. There you go. Let's put that back on for a minute. I was rushing through that one there. Finished pouring this drink. Let's get some subs up. So I've been out doing the gardening today. Got the grass done again, which is always good. happy wife, still no happy life, or not happy wife. So there's Amanda's channel. Anyone that's got a channel, just let us know and we'll get someone to chuck a link in. Good evening, Gwaz. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're good. Chili Bean loving nice to point out. I would have suggested makeup for Rich, but to be honest, we are in cavity filler territory. One square away from needing a plumber. Thanks, mate. Oh dear. Still not too tired to come and see you guys. Definitely not. I've got them I got some bits, Sean. I didn't get many bits from the there. I can't remember what you said it was. I'll have to give you a call. It's quite a nice mug. Hasn't got anything on the bottom of it, but it's got that on it. It's a very nice condition, and it says, "In sweet music is such art, killing care and grief of heart." So that's one of the things I've got. I've got another mug, so you'll have to help me with prices on stuff. It says that, well, I can't read that, it's too small. It's got a stamp on the bottom. Got that little pot there. A tinsy jug, which says Frank Buckley. Little jug. Nice butterfly plate. Don't know why they put them stickers on. I think it's the date of the auction. But you've got a nice butterfly plate. Hornsey. Nice bit of Hornsey. And I've got some other bits somewhere as well. I'll show you what I've got. I don't know what it says. Is it Gandabella or something? I don't know. It says hand painted on the bottom. Nice figurine. It's a weird little vase. I think it's a cup. I don't know. Probably a little flower vase, I would have thought. I haven't even looked at these. G Fox something. G Fox. Oh look, Belle, there's one for you. I'm not sure if it's bees. No, it's flowers, isn't it? Is it flowers? I think they're flowers on a stalk. They look like bees. No, they're flowers. Little jug. A bit of gold on the top. Hand painted. Tiny little dish. Little chicken dish. Don't know whether that's for an egg or what. Grazia Deruta. I don't know. Another little bowl, just a little blue bowl. It's a little pot. Little glazed pot. DT Sharp Rye. So another little handmade piece. And these, I thought these looked bigger when I was trying to buy them, but they're tiny. Look, tiny little plates. Also handwritten on the back. Little set of little plates there, look. Tinsy little things. So I'll pick the ceramic lot up, and I'll pick that jacket up. So yeah, that's the bits that I got this week. I was doing the channels. So I've got Amanda's. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to Amanda, go and subscribe. Grass. Everyone's saying hello. Bell's Craft Corners shoes are amazing, and the connection to the memory of your gran is wonderful. It's always nice to have like that, the connection to people. Definitely. Max is saying I'll be a bit more free later. Oh, I see. So you can go on Lindsay and Alvin's, but you can't come on mine, yeah? Oh, that's how it is. That's how it is. Nice hat. What, the bowler? It don't fit on my big head. Harrods is like Macy's in the US, only fat. Yeah, yeah, very fancy. Usually owned by Saudi princes or princes. Yeah. Shout out to Jade and Co. Definitely. Got a stinking cold I can't shake. I think it's going about at a minute, mate. It's 16 away from 1,000 followers. Wow. Sean, go and check Sean out. Anything to do with antiques, he's the king. He'll help you out of anything. Sending Jade all my love. Thank you very much, Debs. Old traditional shop, very expensive. That's gorgeous windows at Christmas. Yeah, I went up there one day and they actually had, it was all done up like Wizard of Oz. And they even had massive, these gigantic stripy stockings with red ruby slippers on coming outside of the building. It was incredible. If you've got me on Facebook, have a look through my photos. It's probably on there. Incredible. Yeah, that was amazing. I say that's going down there with your with the cushion, which you made me. It was beautiful. See, if you want anything made, you know the man to contact. He does some amazing stuff, does bottles and everything. Go and check out his Instagram. I did put the link in when I was in the unboxing video. So if you want to check him out, go and check him out. Or if someone can put his Instagram link in, that would be fantastic. And a one-off won't get another like it. 100%. I love it to bits. I just it's so cool. It's got everything I like on it. I could tell you who made it and when. Nice. Thank you, mate. Painting my garden tubs today, ready for plants going. Well, I cut the grass on Wednesday and I cut the grass again today. Took me 3 hours Wednesday. It took me about 2 hours today. Enjoy a video, Tam Bell. Some nice pics again. Try some strong liquor to cure your cold. Hot toddy. Yeah, feel better soon, mate. Good evening. Good evening, Dana. Thank you for coming and seeing us. I will message you after this. I've had an absolute manic week. I had 21 seconds before I was going live and just literally sat down. I've been away, I've been working, and it's just been crazy. But I shall definitely message you. You are my next guest on. 100% you are my next guest on. Hope you feel better soon, Graz. Definitely. Weird vase. That? That's a little. Is that a little vase or a jug? I don't know. It's a jug. I know it's a jug, but it's a little vase. That one, you mean? Cute little thing, isn't it? It's really weird though how they've painted it and that. So it's all in good condition, though. So that's cool. I do need to have a sip of my drink. I'm getting a dry throat. Not used to this warm weather. What's he saying? Can't read what the jacket in the background says. It says Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, film crew 1990. Yeah, it's a film crew jacket for Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Looks like a toothbrush holder. What, that one? No, there's too many holes in that one, I would have thought. It's a nice little bit, though. Nice little piece. Just back from cooking. Get your pen out and start again. Hang on, our lovely American friend. Yes, definitely go and subscribe. Fantastic channel. Dana, Glamour's Closet. Snowdrops. Oh, that one. We got snowdrops in the garden at the minute. Really lovely. I tried not to mow them down today. But yeah, it's pretty. It's got little gold accents on it and stuff. Quite a nice little thing. Tam's cooking. What are you cooking, Tam? Oh, happy Easter to you. Thank you. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. You don't have to give super chats, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, you are my next guest on anyway. You know, I wasn't expecting that, but you're the next guest on, and I will contact you. I will definitely contact you. So this week's been absolutely mental for me. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Thank you so much for checking out my live this morning. Oh, I did go on the live as well. I was on it while I was listening while I was doing the grass. I had my phone like that. Happy Easter to you, yeah, definitely. Blue Bowl Royal Lancastrian. What, that? No, not that. That. I'll have to FaceTime you because I've got such a mess here. I can't find anything. That one, Royal Lancastrian. I say it has got that on the bottom, but I can't really see what it says. As long as it's worth more than, I can't even remember. Balls Premium Club 30. The jacket was £36.5 apparently. £36.50. I don't know how much it'd go for. It's a nice jacket. But yeah, I'll FaceTime you, Sean, and we'll go through those. Yes, Easter. I know. Can't keep up with all these things. Steaming up bath with the door closed works for me. Or one of them atomizer things with some I used to use the Carvo in boiling hot water with a towel over the head. That sorted it out. Stuff's lethal. Carvo drops. Happy Easter, everybody. Yeah, I did catch the live. I was there. I was in the background, listening and lurking. Thanks so much for dropping my link. You're the best. No problem. Not one for the bath. Prefer shower. I used to love baths years ago, but now it's showers all the way for me. I used to fall asleep in the bath. I used to love it. Deep bath. Loads of bubbles. Oh, I'd fall asleep if I got in one now. You know, if come on any time. Do 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 do. Never mind, just a thought. What have I missed? What have I missed? Oh yeah. I dream of crafting. Didn't notice Easter for about 5 years between the departure of my youngest son and the arrival of my first grandchild. But ooh boy, it's on like Donkey Kong now. I'm crazy with baskets. I'd love to like celebrate with you guys in America because you just go all out. Everything, Christmas, Thanksgiving, like everything is just full out. Halloween, some friends of mine in the States, they go all out. I mean, their whole house is decorated for Halloween with like animatronics and full-size coffins on the lawn. It's absolutely crazy, but amazing. Sean, I love your Instagram, but Sean, both Sean's to do some, yeah, both Sean's, they do, and I keep saying to Sean A to do a YouTube channel, and actually I think Sean should as well, crafting Sean, because he's just brilliant. So get yourself a channel going, Sean. I'll subscribe definitely, and I'm sure everyone would subscribe. What you do is amazing. I love it. It's just up there. I was going to put it on the wall down there with the dream sign and everything else, and it's just been crazy week. Yeah, Dream of Crafting, cool name. Thank you. Yeah, it was. It really was. And thank you for joining us. There's a few. We've got a few crafters here now. Got a Dream of Crafting. You've got Jilly B. She does the crafting. And Belle. And Sean. Got a few crafters in. Didn't say hi to you. Yeah, we've got a few crafty crafters in here. Thanks, Sean just dreamt it up. Rich, I'm kind of lazy, so no rush on literally anything. I want to get you on because I want to start getting guests on again. And this week I was hoping to be back in my studio, which didn't happen. But next week I'm going to be back in there, and we're going to be, it's like you said, it's going to be all on like Donkey Kong, and you are my next guest on, so we will sort it out. But say this week, what with working, trying to get back on my eBay, and then driving through the night delivering pallets, and then going away on a madness. Check out the video tomorrow. The video will be up tomorrow afternoon, probably about 2 o'clock, about 2 p.m. our time, English time. It's a good one. First you showed with Moto was a Heart and Moist Loving Cup, 1900 roughly. Heart and Moist. Was it that one you're talking about? That's a lovely one, that is. Second, Royal Torquay Jazz Weird Vase, Janice Chalenko Darlington Pottery, Jazz Pattern, Blue Bowl, Pinkett. I can't keep up, Sean. I need to talk to you. The other vase. There's so many bits. It's like I've got stuff everywhere. Lovely bits. I just want to get them listed this week, though. For growing cuttings off plants. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's a cute little thing. Maybe. The jug, Snowdrops. Looks like Highlands pottery. It says G Fox. Looks like Kentmore. Kentmore. So that's a nice little thing. So Sean knows his stuff. 37 years ago today, I joined the US Navy. Nice. Nice. I bet that was a decent life. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Lower your expectations, kids. I'm a middle-aged dork with a hat and with a hat fetish. I was in London in the 80s and met the actor Michael Praed. He was in the TV series Robin Hood. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool one. It's a nice one. Nice little bomber jacket style. I've had a few film crew bits in the time. Jeff standing on the docks with a feather boa while becoming the sailors does not count. Does not count as joining. I've been told. Alvin told me. It's raw Lancastrian, made in England. There you go. See, Sean knows his stuff. You've only got to show him, and he knows. Does anyone know any non-toxic reseller groups? Any non-toxic Facebook face group reseller groups? I think you mean Facebook reseller groups. If you're not in Resellers Are Us, which is my group, that's not toxic. If you want to join Resellers Are Us, like Toys R Us, Resellers Are Us. You'd be welcome, George. Yep, I do have one, and it's not toxic. Sean, you're too much. I'm literally choking with laughter. Sean is one of our resident comedians. Ming Dynasty has a crack in it. What, my bum? Don't really use Facebook. All the best groups left Facebook and moved to MySpace. God, MySpace. Where's that now? I haven't really used it, only for Marketplace, but I think maybe start trying to socialise. Nice. I have a huge Easter egg. My partner won it at the bank charity raffle. Can't wait till I'm allowed to eat chocolate again. Hopefully it won't be too long, Jelly. I've got a case of the rich lips. Really? Really? That's not good. I haven't. Just joined Mrs. England's Emporium, and I'm a member of Rich Night Life too. Fab. Thank you all. There you go. There is the group. If you want to join. I'll leave it up for a bit longer just so you can click it. Oh, that's probably someone joining. I can't even find what I've done with my phone now. Yes, I can. Let's have a look, just in case it's one of you guys. Mark Curry has asked to join. Back to Life has asked to join. Yeah, who's in Enfield. Yes, welcome. Requested now. Yes, welcome. And Mark. Oh, yeah, yes, welcome. Good. Welcome to the three new members of Resellers Are Us. Welcome. I haven't got enough space to put stuff in here now. It's getting like the shed. No chocolate. Oh, gotta have chocolate. No, Jeff, not allowed until I'm well again. Almost there. That's good to hear. See what you all made me do? I'm headed to the kitchen for a Cadbury's egg now. Oh, lovely. I am partial to a bit of chocky. And I shouldn't be because it shows. Oh, I'm not overly keen on the Cadbury's cream eggs. White chocolate, I can't do white chocolate. If anyone ever buys me white chocolate, I can't eat it. They used to call me the Milky Bar kid. I don't like Milky Bars. How do you eat yours? You did well, Rich. 10 minutes and a pen will be golden. But you need to wear your glasses and be able to type so no beers beforehand. Definitely. I'll have a Cadbury's egg. I'm bite by bite until I reach the halfway down, and then she's all in. Literally inhaled this one. It's personally, yeah. I just have to 2 halves and then the other bit. Belle can't chat. She's painting a huge bus that he bought from the boot sale today. Not that she bought from the boot sale today, I would think. Nice. We buy toys. It's a really good jacket. I wonder how he found such a stunning piece of movie memorabilia. I wonder what stunning, sexy, and damn handsome kangaroo shy tipster helped. I don't know, Sean. I can't remember. Maximus and Co. Rich Lips. You have not been down the docks with Jeff, have you? About to head back from the dock on the bay. After 10 years in the Navy, I don't go near any ships or large bodies of water. I'd love to go and dive around the wrecks, around any wrecks like planes, boats, big ships. Go and find some golden coins, Spanish Armada treasure. Gonna make a move in a sec. You'll probably be done by the time I get home, but I'll have you in the speaker. Just properly started crocheting. Yeah, my wife's crocheting at the minute. I used to knit. I don't know why. Need another 50,000 DVDs before it's like the shed. Well, that's true. That's true. Nick one, Pearl one, George. Cream eggs, not the same anymore. None of the sweets are the same anymore. They're all like they give you like a double decker was my favourite, like old school chocolate bar or Lion bars. And like they were proper. Even the Yorkie bars were proper chunky sized, made for the lorry drivers. Now they're all miniature. It's like they've gone to Willy Wonka's factory and just shrunk all the sweets down. Like you're lucky to get a double decker or a Lion bar that big now. It's crazy. Curly Whirly's another one of my favourites. Like used to be massive, 10p each. Now I don't know how much they are each, but like they're not as big. They're not what they used to be. See you all in a bit later. Dinner's ready. Chinese and a glass of wine. Well, you enjoy, and thank you for coming to see us. Love to you too. And a pearl is a shot, yeah. Crochet is so relaxing, isn't it, Thrifty George? Enjoy, definitely. Love the Lindt chocolate bunnies. They're nice, but they're a bit pricey. Bon appetit. Dream of crafting, not when you're first starting. I need to get used to it. I've got Shrek hands. I always tell my wife she's got Shrek feet. She asks me to massage, I go, I ain't touching them. Girl after my heart, love Lindt chocolate. Nice, that's what we like to see. Hey. Oh no, hang on. What am I doing? No. I don't want to put that on. I'm trying to do something. Who saw that this week that if you are from my sort of era and you watch S Club 7, One of S Club 7 had passed away yesterday or Thursday, which was really sad. 46 years old. It's no age, no age. Paul Catamol from S Club 7. And they were just getting back into it, just going to start concerting and touring again, which was such a shame. Such a shame. Devastating. You know, got it all ahead of you and you just don't know. Such a shame. I saw them on telly the other week just talking about their tour. And yeah, couldn't believe that when I woke up to it this morning. I'm not a fantastic S Club 7 fan, but don't like hearing any news like that. Just doing something on here. Is that done it? It's done it. It's done it. It's done it. Yeah, I don't. The white chocolate does me. I can't have white chocolate. Bella and I had some Cadbury fruit and nut tonight for the first time in a while. Have you tasted the Cadbury's? I can't think. It was called Celebration, and it's got all the popping candy, the little jelly beans in it, and the popping candy and that. Love that Cadbury's bar. Big Easter egg is 3.5 kilograms. That's huge. That'll take you a while to eat. Just a temporary name, Tam Solo. That is a big egg. That's bigger than an ostrich egg. Thrifty George Shrek hands. Throws Boa down and stomps off in a huff. Damn it. Pop a photo on my Instagram. It's massive. That's what she said. Just my own personal channel. Don't post content on it. Jilly B, I must see this egg. Well, Jilly's going to be putting a photo of that massive egg on Instagram. So we'll all have to have a look at that one. Starting to panic here. I've run out of vodka. I have methylated spirits and apple juice. Thanks for the tip, Lindsay. About 10 cans of Stella, 4 ciders, bottle of port and red wine, but it's Easter. Yeah, it's a shame. I say they were just going to start touring again. They had a big thing about it, all on the news and all on the morning programs and that, and it's just devastating. I've met Hannah Spirit when I was up London with Brian Blessed. She was on the next table, so yeah, she was really nice. Had a good chat and that. Because she used to date Paul Catamol, so it must be really hard for her and the bandmates. Marvelous Creations, that's the one, and it has popping candy in it, like the space dust candy. It pops as soon as it goes in your mouth. That is beautiful. That's my favourite one. That is my favourite. Let's say this Twinkie represents all of the psychokinetic energy in the New York area. According to this morning's sample, it will be a Twinkie 35 foot long and weighing approximately 600 pounds. That's a big Twinkie. I tried Twinkies. They're nice. My mate used to sell them in his sweet shop. There's Jilly's Instagram. So if you want to see the big Easter egg, go over and check it out. I'm going to check it out now, actually. I'm going to check that bad boy out now. Let's have a look, see what we're messing with. Let's see what we're messing with. I'm sure I've got Jilly on. Jilly. Yeah. Oh, that is a beast. Look at that bad boy. Look at that in comparison to the little Lynn Bunny. That's huge. That is a beast. Oh, I wish I'd won that. I'd eat that in about a day. I do like a bit of chocky. That is cool. Ostrich Easter eggs. That's bigger than an ostrich. That's a dinosaur egg, that one. That is a dino egg. You'll be eating that for months. That is a big egg. A very big egg. A 6-inch, but that's huge. That's going to take you ages to eat that egg. Absolutely ages. That is a big egg. Proper job. It is a piece of art. It's a beautiful thing. It'd be a shame to crack it and eat it, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. When you got that in the cupboard, that wouldn't even reach my cupboard. That would be torn to shreds. That one. Oh yeah, I got that in there as well. In that lot with all those little vases and that. I've got a Cornish pasty, and it's got a little thing on it, and it says City of Truro, like a little coat of arms sort of thing. A Cornish pasty, and it is something art. Staffordshire. So it just says Staffordshire. There you go. Nice little Cornish pasty. If you can I do different ones from different areas of Cornwall? And that one is the City of Truro. Just saw that sitting on the side there. Where did I get to? One huge egg. I'll tell you what else I've got. I need to get it checked out, because I don't think it's real White Star Titanic, but a little White Star Titanic plate. I don't think it's a real one. On the back it says Stonia and Co Limited, Liverpool, 3/1912, but I don't think it's a real one. But if it is, it'd be nice. I've also got a discharge certificate for the second officer, and I'm not sure whether that's real, but it's in a really old frame. But I used to love Titanic. Well, I'd still like Titanic, the real Titanic, not the film so much, but I did have some film props from the film. But that's quite a nice little White Star saucer. That's a mega Easter egg. It is. That is a cool one. I bet you have got many volunteers as well. Right, there's another one. Found something cool at the ABC store today. Jack Daniels is selling premised Coke cans mixed with Jack in the fridge, chilling, waiting for Lindsay and Alvin's live stream drink fest. So you got two now. You've got two drinking channels. You've got Andrew's, and now you've got Lindsay and Alvin's. Good thing I live in the centre of town and have about 5 stores open until 10 p.m. No need to press the nuclear option and drink Dettol, even if it tastes nice with lemonade and a paper umbrella. It's like winning the lottery. You suddenly got lots of friends, Jilly B. Definitely. Still here. Maximus is still there. It's real White Star, but not Titanic. They did have other ships. I mean, it just says 3/1912, which makes me think it, because it went down in 1912, didn't it? And that's the pattern they had on the ship. Did they have that on other ships then? Do you think it's real White Star Line? It's got numbers on it. It's a nice little thing. Like I say, I've had it for years. Nice little dish. Is it worth anything, Sean? It is cool. Still haven't seen. No. Don't think we need to tell you how it ends, but do not watch Titanic 2 because Titanic 2 is absolutely a waste of your life. Don't watch it. There you go. Dana's found you on Instagram. There you go. Found you too. Also, holy mother of God. It's a good egg, isn't it? That's what you call a good egg. White Star, isn't that cider? No. Don't think so. That always fighting drink got arrested for a breach of the peace on that. Well done, Paul. White Lightning there, that was the one. That's the cider. Hi Daniel, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Yeah, White Lightning. Nah. For the win. Hits an iceberg and sinks the end. Good evening, Stu. Hope you're well, mate. Been a little while. Hope you're good. Gotta go. Latest potatoes. See you later, George. I actually have some of that moonshine in my fridge, not store stuff, the real deal, and it's scary smooth. I do like cider. I don't like the ales. I like a lager. I like gin's my favourite, obviously. With lemonade. Ciders, some ciders are nice. I like the fruity ciders. I've got one in the old bell jars as well. I had a cider in that. Drank it, but like the bell jars, lovely, like a proper old moonshine jar. So that'll be going up on the backdrop at some stage when I can sort it out. You may find it's from the gift shop or a page called White Star Memories. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. I'll have a look. I meant to take it with me when I went to Belfast to the Titanic Museum. Like I say, I've also got a really old frame and I cut the frame open just to look at it at the back. And it's literally got the proper stamps on it and everything. It says it's a discharge certificate for the second officer Lightoller. If it's his, then it's got to be something decent. It's really got to be a good thing. And I just haven't had it checked out. To some, it's Titanic. For you, the fat cow spreads herself over life rather than lets a bloke freeze to death. Kind of like he should have dated someone who loves cake less. That's a different way of looking at it, Sean. I would never have thought about it like that. That's a cool way of looking at it. Rum and Coke. If you like fruity cider, try Lily's. I haven't tried that one yet. Fancy Kate. Saw Titanic 5 times at cinema. I used to drive past her house all the time. She used to live at Sunbury when she was still married to Sam Mendes. They had a massive house there along the river. Beautiful house. Really beautiful house. I used to drive past it regular. Never saw her come out of there, though. Never saw her come out of there. I did see Lulu coming out of Cliff Richard's house, though, on St George's Hill in Weybridge. Very posh private estate. All called White Line cider span. Drank a bottle when I was a silly 14 and threw up in the park. Lovely, Belle. I couldn't imagine you doing something so gross. Sweet and reasonably strong. Sounds good to me, mate. Sounds good to me. Yeah, for me it was Malibu, and I hated it for years. I couldn't stand the smell of coconut in any way, shape, or form, and even coconut shampoo just made me ill. But I can drink it again now. I can drink Malibu. I like it. Malibu and Coke. It's what I saw. Mostly what I drank on my honeymoon. Actually, it was lovely. There's a white line inside that. Okay, I get it now. It's tardy on that. I like that Robert de Boer's brass rubbing. Unfortunately, he's not an ancestor. I just checked the family tree, else I'd be making you an offer. On what? Robert de Boer's. What, that? That's a wooden. That's made out of wood, that. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's made out of wood. Yeah, if it was a brass rubbing, it'd be nice. Always mint moonshine here. Yes, nice bit of moonshine. Can't beat it. If you want something Titanic, go to Devise's auction house. I'll have a look. I used to have an original newspaper from Titanic. It was 140, literally from I think the day after or a couple of days after the Titanic sank. An original newspaper. It was in good condition as well. I sold it for over £100. I've got an original piece of Titanic coal in a little box with a certificate and all that. So they did when James Cameron was doing Titanic. They went down and had a little scout about, and some of the coal was recovered from the boiler room. And Peterman that designed all the Heart of the Ocean and all that, and actually sells Hearts of the Ocean and that. It was J. Peterman that sells the little bits of coal. Auction Titanic stuff regularly. Nice. I'd love to have met someone that had been on the Titanic. Just spoke to him about it and found out exactly what it was all about. I mean, we know what it was about. It wasn't nice, but to actually speak to someone that was on it. Keep sucking the youth out of town. You like 28 while he's heading to 68 at this rate. People go, ask me your dad. Malibu, yeah. Yeah, that was my nemesis for a while. Both look amazing, definitely. Can't stand Batida de Coco after I had too much. Never heard of that one. He's loving the fact he's still 39, not letting me forget that I'm older. My oldest son Cole said today, Dad, even though you are younger, Mum does look younger than you. So you kids say the best things, don't they? Never listen to Sean. He's always too far gone with the coke and spirits to take you seriously. Has anyone seen any real item from the Titanic? I'll say I had a newspaper from 1912. I haven't seen anything. I've seen stuff in the Titanic Museum from the real Titanic, but that was in the Titanic Museum in Belfast. But they've got them all around the world. I would think they got them in the States, but I think they've probably got better stuff than what we've got in our museums and that. Good evening, Paula. Hope you're well. Long time no speaky. Yeah, it is a long time. I hope you're well. Really good, thank you. Drinking Malibu is not anyone that is not wearing white trousers, sandals, and a loud shirt, and feet pressing sand should be doing, unless they have a deep, dark, fake tan and live in Essex. Cole and Dexter, children are so brutally honest sometimes. Hell yeah. Cole is very diplomatic, Jilly. He very carefully told his dad that to not offend him. It doesn't work like that. I've got an autograph of Milvina Dean. Yeah, I saw a lot of stuff autographed by Milvina. She was a baby, wasn't she? Yeah, she's passed away in the last few years, I think, if I remember rightly. The last 2 or 3 years she passed away. I just love watching her talk about it on the videos and stuff. Got an autograph of Milvina. That's incredible. That's incredible. My family has links to Aston Hall in Birmingham. We are directly descended from the Holt family. Nice. Titanic Survivor. What happened? Never did see that film. My friends, White Lightning, vodka and Red Bull and peach snaps. White Lightning, vodka, Red Bull and peach snaps. That's 4, Bell. That's not 3, that's 4. My friend Ray has a real paper invite ticket to the launching in a case in his bathroom. It's small and a bit cool. Nice. I did have a film prop ticket, second class ticket from the film, second class passengers ticket. Once in a shipping museum in Hamburg, where parts of a Titanic were also exhibited. Very interesting. I would love to go down and see the wreck. I would love to. I really would. That would be an amazing thing to do. Peach snaps. Definitely got ill on that in my teens. Still can't stand the smell of it. Yeah. The best move to Essex. Nice. Best move to Essex. And Sean. Yeah, that would be cool. Good, thanks. Nice life, Rich. And yourself, fella? Yeah, good. Tired because I've been working a lot, doing eBay, doing the driving, and just got back from a really long session of driving, and then went on an amazing adventure with my son and Max and James. Video coming out tomorrow at 2 p.m. ish. Alcohol can make you count funny. I'd love to see them items or find one at a car boot one day. So this Titanic certificate I've got, it looks real. It just looks real. But knowing me and my luck, it's not going to be real. But there is an auction house near me, so I'll go and get it checked. See if it is real. If it's real, it's worth a nice few quid. The autograph is priceless. 100%. Yeah, definitely. Because that's it. She's passed away now. You're never going to get it again. There is a lot of Mildvina Dean stuff signed, but as soon as it goes on, it's snapped up. Peach snaps and orange juice equals fuzzy navel. Sean, one of my old teachers, was friends with the bloke that wrote Star Trek in. The original vinyl is in a frame on the back of the bathroom door. Well, one of my mates, it was Jive Bunny. He is Jive Bunny. So yeah, he's Les Hemstock. He's a friend of mine. He buys film props now, but yeah, he still does music. But yeah, Jive Bunny. I know Jive. So you know one of the guys that done Star Trek, wrote Star Trek, and I know Jive Bunny. We should do an 80s thing. We should do an 80s music thing. In my hometown, there was a maritime museum with the history of rum, because they used to have ships here that provided all the ingredients for rum. A dark story, but worth telling. Yeah, because we've obviously got Portsmouth near us. They've got I think they got the Mary Rose in the actual museum. They've got the Mary Rose, but they've also got Nelson shipped out. I think it's Nelson ship they've got down there in the harbour. You can actually see it from Gunwolf, which is cool. It's a place I often go, Gunwolf. Me and the wife go down there when we go Christmas shopping and just fancy a little mooch. That's cool. The 80s did provide the best music ever. Sure did. Sure did. Did anyone watch that program years ago about Britain's most unusual homes? There was a man who turned his dining room into a room with bits of Titanic's ships inside. No. Britain's most unusual homes. I'll have a look at that. I'll see if I can find that on YouTube after this. dining room into a room with bits of Titanic's ship inside. That is... Oh, told you I knocked stuff over. Yeah, he is, Debs. Yeah, he is a real life comedian. The Victory, that's it. The HMS Victory and the Warrior ships are here in Portsmouth. Yeah, I thought they had the Mary Rose in the actual museum bit. Sounds really interesting. Been watching a lot of history stuff lately. Very curious about our past. So I love history. I didn't like it at school, but I absolutely love history now. Yeah, definitely. That's why my favourite thing to buy and sell is vintage, because it's got a story, you know, and it's cool how it's made. So that's why my favourite stuff is vintage stuff, because the history of it. How comes you're in the house, Rich? Because I went to do a live probably a month or so ago now, and my setup didn't come on. So like I've got to go down and sort the electrics out. I was going to do it this week, but I've been so busy with work. But I will be back down there because I've got a few new additions that I've got to put up. So yeah, I'll be back down there next week, which will be cool. Be glad to be back down there because I've got more room. But yeah, I've got some nice stuff to put up on the backdrop because I've sold a lot of it. But yeah, that's how come I'm in there. I was making this room. It was just a tiny bedroom, but I was making it into like an office that me and my wife can both work in when we're here. But it's just ended up just being full of my eBay stuff. So I've got to sort it out and get everything back down the garden. Fear I've offended Tam with claims he may be looking older than Bell. If there's any consolation, there is no amount of aged and drooping bits that can't be overcome by £10 million in the bank. That's very true. That's very true. The older you get, the more you want to know. Back in school, yeah, I hated history in school, but now I want to learn it all. I'm just interested in it all now. I love history. I like architecture and going to the old palaces like Hampton Court Palace and stuff like that. Tower of London, love all of that now. We have there you go, the Mary Rose Museum there. I know you did. Yeah, so much more interested now because you just want to take it all in like a sponge. You want to learn everything you can, and it is more interesting now. There's a museum in Charleston, South Carolina, displaying the H.L. Hunley, world's first combat submarine. We went to the Imperial War Museum in London. Me and my son. I've got a video about it. Obviously, I've got a video about it. But they had a really weird little submarine in there. It was just like a one-man submarine, but it was really, really cool. There's no future in history. Very true, Walter. Very true. And thank you for coming to see us. I saw it. That was really interesting. I'm going to have a look at that. There was lots of interesting houses. I dream of creating the strangest one was the baked beans house. I've not seen it. I know on Brighton Beach they've got an upside down house you can go and see. I might have to block any more tales of your school days, filth. Some of us have morals, not Jeff, Tam, Bell, Lindsay and Alvin. Yeah, they've got an upside down house on Brighton Beach, which is so you can go and see. I've not actually seen it yet. I've not, although I live only 30 minutes up the road. It's one of them things I haven't actually seen. Let's I'm going to put the StreamYard link in, and if anyone wants to come in, if Maximus is about or anyone wants to come in, so that's copied. Done that. I'll get Sean on one day. I will get Sean on one day. Evening, John. Good to see you, mate. Hope everything's cool with you. We had John on a little while ago on the live. A very good guest. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're selling loads of stuff. There's the link. Max is still driving. He's always driving. I think he'd be fed up with driving after yesterday and the day before. We took over the north again. We took our passports and we drove north. Mental health took a dive, mate, to be honest, but plodding along. Well, if you ever need to talk, mate, you've got my Instagram. Just send me a message. I'll send you a message. I will speak to you about it. I've not had a great week myself, to be honest with you. So have you on a big TV, Rich, but dipping out of the chat. Starting to get ready for the live. Yes, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, you've got Lindsay and Alvin. So that's going to be fun. Make sure you go over and check it out. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Our time flies. Our time flies. No worries, mate. I'm here anytime. I always say, if anybody wants to have a chat, I'm easily contactable. So just get in touch with me and we will have a chat. Don't suffer on your own. Hello, Steve. How you doing, mate? I'll have to call you soon as well. I hope you're doing cool. I hope you're good. Awesome antiques collector, comedian, and master of strike through font. Definitely. That's a good way of describing him, Jeff. Definitely. Liverpool Maritime Museum has loads of great stuff, bits of Titanic in there. Never been to the Liverpool one, but you would expect, obviously, stuff from being there. I did see it once on eBay. I saw the actual gate posts from Harland and Wolff, from the Harland and Wolff place factory for sale. They were about 20 grand each. But like, what a thing to have if you had a massive house. Be incredible. If I had a massive mansion, I would have so many huge film props and mannequins with stuff on, and it would not being funny. It would be like Michael Jackson's house if I had a massive mansion and I had loads of money. I would have some weird stuff in my house. Going to work out this gaming headset works. Plug in the mic and may try out this StreamYard one day, but may have to try one of the drunk lives as a dry run first. Listen, you can always do a private live. Try it on the private live and then see how it goes. Listen, Sean, you do amazing, mate. You do amazing. Check your local B&M for end of line stock. The other day, I got 30 USA to UK travel adapters for 10p each. Well done, Daniel. Can't go wrong with that. Definitely can't go wrong with that. Good cheers. Hope you are too. I'll send you my number over. Yeah, send it over. I did have a number for you, but I don't know if I've got that your new one. For those interested, the strike through generator is here for all your subtle insults. Capitalise my title.com strike through text generator. Subtle as a brick. Yeah, we do have a couple of comedians on here, which are resident comedians. We have Stu, we have Tam, and obviously we got Sean. So yeah, sometimes it's a good night when they're all on top form. It's entertaining. It's proper entertaining. We do love it. We like it a lot. Paul is saying my initiation was a drunk live. It was very strange. Yeah, I don't. What to me? Not my drunk life from the car. Surely not. My initiation was a drunk live. Yeah, I've done one or two drunk lives. I think I've only done it once or twice. Once we'd been to a wedding party, and I was sat in the car waiting for my wife to finish work. Or she popped into work. She hadn't been drinking, and I was telling all my subscribers and everyone watching that I loved them, which I do. Oh no, drinking with Andrew. Oh God, yeah, that's an initiation and a half. That one, Paula. Yeah, yeah. You got to have nerves of steel to go on Andrew's drinking with Andrew. Nerves of steel for that one. But yeah, so is anybody going car booting tomorrow? I might sneak out in the morning just to have a look at Ford, maybe. Have a little sneak out. Let me show you. I'm gonna show. I don't want to knock everything over. That's the problem. That I bought for doing car boot sales. I bought a clothing rail for £2.50. How good's that? It'll probably blow over in the wind, but hey ho. I'm going to show everyone my present from Sean again because it is amazing. Oh, look at that. Look at this. That is incredible. Oh, that's Sean's tag. Just fell off. Sean's Crafts. Look at that. And it lights up. How beautiful is that? You got like little tiger heads on it and all made out of nuts and stuff. Wires. Chains. My lucky horseshoe. Shells because I live at the beach. A scepter. Is that a scepter? No, starfish. Bottle tops. I absolutely love that. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. I'll put that down there now for a minute. But that's getting hung up on the wall. That is going on the wall. Nothing is funny. Oh, hang on. I've set the bar extremely low for guest live stream appearances. Sean A doing better than I. Will be effortlessly for you. We love having you on, Jeff. Oh, yeah. Say nothing is as funny as during the summer when Rich goes live wearing budgie smugglers. I'm sure some are still in therapy after seeing those hairy trotters. I'll send you a messenger. Cheers, Steve. I'll be in touch, mate. Even worse if he brings back Crotch Cam. That was an accident. That was because the one on the laptop come on instead of my webcam. You loved it, really, Tam. You loved it. You know you did. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Beautiful piece. That's what I'm saying. It's a one-off, absolute one-off piece. And, you know, you couldn't go and buy something like that anywhere. That's taken time. That's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I love it. The colours as well. That go well down there. That go well. I have to be careful with it. I'd be heartbroken if anything came off of it. That's a proper brass horseshoe. Oh, it's beautiful. Might give me a bit of luck. Yeah, really, really cool. I remember that Tam Bell. I still find it difficult to not feel my mouth sick and gag when people mention it. I didn't think anything still alive could look that bad. Yeah, very cool. I was just stunned when I opened it. It's brilliant. Hope so. Also got a toy fair out the road for me. Had a boot sale this morning. Got a few bits, including a set of vintage Thomas the Tank Engine curtains. Nice, nice. It's good to know the people are still picking up good bits. Yeah, mate. Decent. Even the bottle. I like the bottles you make as well, because I had some glass prop bottles from Pirates of the Caribbean. God, I tell you what. And I sold them all. I wished I'd kept one now, one of the rum bottles, and got you to do your magic on one of them. That was been cool. God, I'm not the only one, Sean. It's been months and I'm still wake up with night terrors. Harry Trotter, isn't that the wizard kid who goes to Hogwarts? That's Harry Trotter, yeah, you know. That is Harvey Potter. Oh dear. Dear, yeah. Yeah, I'll make sure the old laptop don't take over the webcam in future. I'm taking this setup down there, so it should be all good. Should be all good. I can't wait to get back down doing it from the shed, because it was just it's just a nice backdrop, just really nice backdrop. I'm going to make it look so cool in there. That's my job this week. That's my job this week, is to do that and get the quiz sorted out and written down, and obviously sort out a prize for the quiz winner. Because I don't know what I'm going to be giving away yet, but there will be a prize. Love different shapes. Bottles are good to design. I've got loads of like Bombay Sapphire ones, and loads of. If it's a nice looking bottle, I make the lights out of them. So I put the little string light, like the lights you put on the sign. I put them in the bottles. Really nice. Crafting is great for mental health. 100%. Anything that takes your mind off of bad things is good. It's a good thing, mate. You know, you do an incredible job. You know, so it don't matter the reason. You know, that is just putting your whole heart and soul into something. It's incredible. Yeah, and the thing is, I still look at it now, because until I just looked then, I didn't even realise it had like a little scepter on the bottom of it. I've seen the keys, but I didn't realise it had that little scepter there on the bottom. I didn't see the heart. It's got a heart there. I saw the little lion's heads. It's got a couple of little lion's heads on it. That's my favourite. I like that though. The horseshoe as well, Sean, because you wouldn't have known this either. My brother had a couple of racehorses and was absolutely horse crazy. So that brought a tear to my eye. And I haven't said anything to anyone about that. But when I saw that on there, because that is just, for me, luck for me, but that for me it represents my brother. 100%. He had a couple of horses when he passed away as well. And you there's no way you could have known that. Although you know I lost my brother, but you didn't know that. I don't know. Did you know he was into horses? No, you couldn't have known he was into horses, surely. But that was what done it for me. It's incredible. I can't stop looking at it. I love it. I've got to put it back up there so it don't get damaged. But yeah, thank you, mate. Really appreciate what you've done there. So definitely, yeah. I know my mate's turned a Hague bottle into a TARDIS. That is cool. Can I just say little makes me happier than taking the piss out of Richard. I'm looking forward to sunshine and stepping over him at Apps Court Farm. Thank you, mate. You know you love seeing me at Apps Court Farm. You love it. You love seeing me there. Oh, thanks, mate. I say, it's brought a little tear to my eye now just thinking about it. I say, especially as it was his birthday yesterday. No, there you go. See, you must have had a sense about it. Thought Harry Trotter was another drink you liked, Rich. No, no, it's all lies. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. It's all lies. There's no Harry Trotters here. Might be a Del Boy Trotter or two in the chat or here. Yeah, it might be a real. Actually, we saw a Del Boy van getting towed yesterday on a trailer. Someone was going down the motorway with a Trotters Independent Trading free wheeler. Could have been a real one. My brother used to have a real one. Steve used to have a real one. Yeah, he used to have a real one on the driveway, like a proper one. It still had the special effects box in it where it popped smoke out, made the engine pop. There was still some blow up dolls in the back of it as well, so that was cool. But yeah, he had a real one. He had a real one for ages. Sold it in the end. But yeah, he's had some cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah, it's funny you say about that. Man. Made me think of Del Boy. And actually, Rodney lives just down the road, about 5 minutes down the road. His family are from. I was reading yesterday that his dad, Nicholas Lyndhurst's dad, is really famous for something. I can't. Do you know what? I can't for the life of me remember. It popped up. Famous people that have lived in Littlehampton and West Sussex, and Ronnie Barker used to live in the same road I lived in, South Terrace. Not when I was there, but Ronnie Barker lived down in South Terrace. Ian Fleming had a place down here, and he used to drink in the. He wrote some of his Bond books in the New Inn. And Nicholas Lyndhurst still now lives up in Climping. So yeah, there's a few famouses live around here. Daniel Palmer turned a Hague bottle into a TARDIS. The inventiveness of those OnlyFans lives I still find amazing. I thought ping pong balls clenched and shot into buckets was good as it got. Yeah, it really is. It really is something like that, especially if you've got the talent for it. It's brilliant. Love losing myself in craft. So easily done when you're making things. During the war, Del Boy and Rodney were always causing trouble. Good evening, Uncle Albert. Yes, I dream of crafting. I wished my wife made a couple of lovely paintings with like plaster and sticks and stuff like that. She was really good at it, and she used to make like wedding tiaras and stuff like that. She was amazing at it. She doesn't have time to do it now, but she started making jewelry. She's talented like that, but just doesn't have the time. Once turned a bottle of Southern Comfort into a lost weekend and a pair of soiled trousers. That's easily done, Stu. That's easily done. Oh dear. Very easily done. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very easily done that one. Still 30 people in. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. But is anybody yeah, so a few of you are going boot sailing tomorrow, I suppose. So I might try and sneak out to Ford just for an hour or so. See if I can pick up a couple of bits to whack on eBay. I picked up a couple of bits today. A troop bag, Troop of London. I've probably only 15-20 quid, but I paid £1.50 for it. And a Zelda cap from the game Zelda. Got to be worth more than £1. 30 people, but only 18 likes. That's all right. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs up if you didn't like it. There you go. That's the way to solve it. What I always say. Oh dear. Debs, my first car boot is tomorrow. Been cancelled 3 times before it started. Yes. I say lucky enough, we most of the year round we've got Ford one that's on the go most of the times. I've liked this stream 9 times. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Uncle Albert, Jeff. So, I'm not going to give away all your identities. Zelda, yeah. It's like a pixelated character on the front of the cap. And I went in my little charity shop because they've got some camping bits in there, and they said they've got a single burner gas hob in there, which I want for my stealth car camping. Which I say we wasn't intending on doing, really, as you'll find out if you watch the video tomorrow. Please watch it. It's a good video, and it was just nice to see my son enjoying and getting involved. And he got on with Max and with James and Leon. He had a great time, and just knowing that he enjoyed it just makes me happy. So yeah, and he just wants to come on every one now. So we've got North Wales coming up. This one was just a little one we slipped in there, you know. Clark Kent. Clark Kent, yeah, definitely. You're definitely a Superman. Definitely a Superman. What part of North London are you in, eh? Are there any car boots every weekend? Yeah. Ford is Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Very rarely it gets rained off. Sometimes, like, it's not worth going. Only a few stalls turn up. But Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, Ford car boot in West Sussex. In my hometown, there's only 1 or 2 every weekend from March to October. Yeah, there was a really good one near me, but they've sold the land off now, so like that one's not going to be there anymore. That was my favourite one. It was in Ferring, about 5 minutes up the road. Sean's overpopulated traffic galore Enfield. Why are you wearing a cat as a hat? According to Dr. Zeus, the cat was supposed to wear the hat. Yeah, but you know, when you got Bad Cat Coffee Company, which is Jeff's wife's coffee shop in the US of A, you know, he's a bad cat. Debs is saying I'm minutes away from junction 25 on the M25, so traffic is unpredictable and can be very painful to drive through. I went as far as 21 yesterday. Got off at 21, and then it was all up north, straight up north. Actually, I did it twice as well. I did the same journey twice, once for work and then come home, took the van back and then back up again. But you'll see about all that in the video. Enfielder works in a pub there, the Hop Poles pub. I'm sure I've been to Enfield for something. Yeah, I'm sure I've been to Enfield. I've been everywhere at some stage, apart from I had never been to the Peak District until Thursday. And I'm definitely going back because I love it. I've only been to the Lake District once. Definitely going back there. I love that. Trying to recreate this, Sean, but Sean with his bucket hat. Pub near Cruise Hill, Ian too. There you go. See, small world. It's a small world. It's a small world. My wife says that's one of her favourite rides at Disney. It's a small world. Never ever been there. There you go. See, Debs is saying the same thing. Small world. It really is. Especially now we've got the old internet, and we've got our USA friends on here, and we've got people from all over the place. We've got Ireland in. We've got everyone from around the UK. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, back to my bad cat hat profile pic. I'm sure he's not a bad cat. I'm sure he's a lovely cat. My favourite ride too. It's great. Yeah, I've never been to Disney. I'd love to be able to get the money to take the kids to Disneyland Paris. I don't know if I could handle the long flight to. Well, it's not overly long, but Where's the furthest I've been? Furthest I've been is Mallorca, I think. Furthest flight I've been, or Poland, maybe. Poland was nice. Nice country. Sean, do you use beads in your crafting or costume jewellery? I think he would do, because he uses chains, like bits of wire and like jewellery chains, and there is little beaded links in there, like that go on bracelets, like little tigers' heads and stuff. No, Rich, Patches is a really bad cat. Oh, I'm sure not. Dream of Crafting's just subscribe to you, Jilly. Small world. My parents once travelled to Isla Margarita, Venezuela, and suddenly there were neighbours sitting at the next table. Well, years ago, when I was a lot younger, I went to Ibiza, and my mate stitched me up, got me drunk, and I ended up starkers in the middle of a nightclub in some competition, and there was my mate's girlfriend from my hometown stood at the bar with her mates. So yeah, it's definitely a small world. Love using older jewelry and metal. I'd love to be able to do something like that. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't even look bothered being on your head there. That's true. Never thought the cat on Jeff Davis' head was about black cat coffee. I thought it was a joke about having pussy on the brain. I blame Paula J's constant filth lowering the tone. Sean, it's you. It's only you lowering the tone, Sean. Only you. And mixed media. Yeah, amazing. Those ideas aren't mutually exclusive. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let everyone whack your links in, Instagrams, eBays, your channels. Get your links in. If you can't put your link in, then please let us know, and I will get someone else to put your link in. Let's get everybody's links put in. Let's share the love, as Chris and Belle say. Share the love. Sean, I was very careful not to say he had pussy his head buried in a pussy. I like it, Paula. Oh dear, I love it. I love it. We can just say these things and just take it as a joke. Sean, I have some if you want them. Loose beads, summer glass. Mate, I can pick up cheap costume jewelry if you want me to get you some. I'll go and buy you some. No problemo. One sec. Hands up who has ever got drunk enough to lose all their clothes, go nude, or enter a nightclub competition. I can see only one hand. I got stitched up. It wasn't down to me. It was down to people I was with. But yes. Yes. Unfortunately, it was me. Right, come on, guys. If you want to put your links in, let's get them links in. Dexter's lorry painted, waiting on it drying, and he's decided to use my cry cut to make him stickers for it. Nice. He knows his mind, my boy. Nice. Chili, that'd be great. I'm not seeing any links. If you want to put your links in, get them in now. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's Richie Richstar, RICHIE_NightsLife, but without the apostrophe in the S. Just let me know, Sean, if you want me. I can. I've got a little shop with loads of costume jewelry if you want to use them bits. My Etsy is just Sean's Crafts. There you go. That's his Etsy. And that is his little tags that he sends out of all his bits. Look at that. Nice little touch. That's how good he is. He even puts a little tag on it like that. Love it. Absolutely love the details. So I've still got that as well. I'll leave that on it. Well, it's not on it at the minute, but it will be. Sub to this link, or Rich is going nude again. Bell's Craft Corner. No, I'm not going nude. Hi, I'm back, full up. Still got half a bottle to go. Nice. My link is in Instagram anyway. Yeah, I'll get you some, mate. No worries. Now I know you're after some bits. I will get you some bits. Don't think my link worked. My eBay is B Wonky and Insta Wonky Diva. I've got you on Instagram. I've got you on Instagram, Wonky Diva. Homemade tags, I know. Look at that. And get that with anything you get from Sean. You get a homemade tag like that. Love that. We'll have a little nosy on your Etsy page. Nice. Yeah, so if you're not subscribed and you think you might like subscribing, hit the bell, subscribe, like, thumbs up. If you're not connected to me on Instagram, RichieRichStar_Nightslife. And if you want to join my reselling page on Facebook, it is Resellers Are Us, like Toys Are Us, resellers, the letter R, us. Sean saying, buy stuff so you can keep helping the poor of Littlehampton. Buy stuff so you can keep helping the poor of Littlehampton. Sean. There's Sean's Everything Crafting. So go and check his stuff out that he makes. It's absolutely amazing. Well worth a look and well worth a purchase. Go and buy some stuff off of him. Let's just have a look. New follower. Gave a big thumbs up now, Rich. Thank you very much. There's Paula's Instagram. So if you're not following Paula, go and follow her. Just make sure. Oh, someone's asked her. Yep, Sean. Welcome to Resellers Are Us, Sean. Accepted live on live. For those too lazy to click, there you go. There's the Instagram. Go and check it out. There's some adventures on there. There's more stuff going on soon. I was loving doing the stories for ages. I didn't really use Instagram, and then I got into making stories and that, and it's just sort of gone off a little bit. But we will bring it back. Thanks, Richard. Great live again, and lovely people in chat. Happy Easter to everyone. Happy Easter to you, mate. Happy Easter to you and everybody here. Happy Easter, everyone. Great bunch. So glad I joined. Thank you very much for joining. Appreciate it. And hope to see you again. Definitely. I'm going to give you another couple of minutes to chuck your links in and give yourselves a shout out. I never get followers, but then again, I don't advertise and assume most reading my comments are either on drugs, drunk, or illiterate and think I'm selling fast food. Usually you're ordering fast food, Sean. Facebook of Dreams. There you go. The Facebook of Dreams. Thanks, Sean. I'm making Easter dinner tomorrow with the family. All you have to do is chop that egg up. Nice to catch you all again. Hopefully be joining next week's quiz. Thank you, Paula. Hope to see you next week. 100% quiz down there. Back where we should be. Back in the home of Night's Life. All right, guys. So right. And on that note, we're going to leave it there and hope you enjoyed tonight. So next week we'll have the quiz. Oh, hang on. Prove Sean wrong. There you go. There's Sean's. Anything you want to know about antiques, he knows it all. I shall be on a Facebook call with him tomorrow, getting all my details on my bits and the prices and that. Thank you. Happy Easter, everybody. Thank you, Debs. See you later, people. Stay safe. Definitely stay safe. Don't eat too much chocolate, or don't make yourselves ill with it anyway. Eat as much as you want. Need to run to shops, folks, but after watching the latest videos by all YouTube, to join Lindsay and Alvin Dumpster Divers UK. They're on at 10. Make sure you go over and check them out. Thanks, Ian. Appreciate it, mate. Happy Easter to you. Thank you, Tom and Bell. There's Lindsay and Alvin. Make sure you go over and check them out. We'll all be in the chat. So, yeah, it'll be another nice little get-together. Bye, Jeff. Thank you very much, mate. See you later, Sean. Thank you. Cheers, Paulkey. Thank you, mate. See you soon. See you at 10. Yeah, definitely. Cooking tomorrow, Rich, but grab me for Monday for details on what you found. Thank you, Sean. I will speak to you Monday. I'll probably get told off tomorrow anyway because I forgot it was Easter. Happy Easter and great finds. Thank you very much. Happy Easter to all. Thank you very much. Thank you, Linen. Thanks for the good chance to chat. No worries. Anytime. Hope to see you again next Saturday. Make sure you check out my video tomorrow. Video going up probably about 2 o'clock. Hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all enjoy Easter. I hope you get loads of eggs. And I just hope you all take care and just look after yourselves. And we'll see you next week. See you later. Well, we've got the Dave in there as well. I'll just say hello and goodbye to Dave. And yeah, see you next week. Thanks, guys. See ya.